Hello everyone, welcome to Chakani Institution YouTube channel. If it's the first time to the channel, please make sure that you subscribe, like and share. So today we are dealing with maths. So in maths, there are some of the basics that you need to know for you to be able to understand maths. You might feel like when you're in grade 12, grade 11, the maths is hard. It's not hard, it's just that there are foundations that you never went through. Like the first example that I have here, we have got what we call laws of exponent. If you remember, this law of exponents have been introduced, I think, since grade 8, if it's not grade 9. You have got these laws of exponents, which plays the most important role in maths. So you must know those, how to apply this law exponents if I have a question. So now let's see how to apply this law of exponents. You have those law of exponents. If I'm not mistaken, I think there are 7 if less. I think there are 7 if less. So now, number 1, we have got this question. They say x to the power 2 multiplied by x to the power 4. So you need to remember which law deals with this kind of the equation, right? If you go to the laws of exponent, we have got the first law, which indicates that multiplying the same base, you must add the exponent. So I'm going to apply that because I have the same base. And don't forget that there is one here, there is one here, which is the spiritual one, right? But these are the same base. Once we have got the same base that we are multiplying, according to the law, what must we do? We must add the exponent, meaning that this will be equals to x to the power what? To the power 2 plus 4. So simple means that I'm going to say how much 2 plus 4 is going to give me what? 6. Are you following? Others might say, what about 1? Here there is 1, which any number multiplied by 1 is that number, means that it remains as 1. And we don't write 1 according to math. It must be a spiritual one that you know that there's 1 here. Are you following? It's the same base, 1 is the same base, multiplying, but multiplying 1, any number multiplied by 1 is that number. I'm sure that you understand. So now our answer will be what? X to the power 6. I'm sure you understand applying that law, which states that multiplying the same base, you must add the exponent. That's what I've done. And then now, number 2, we have got 2x to the power what? To the power 6 multiplied by 4x to the power 2. They're all together, right? So this simply means that we are still applying the same law, but now there are this number next to the variable. Remember, the x is called what? A variable. So what do we do in this kind of? First of all, we are going to multiply the number next to the variable. Then 2 multiplied by what? By 4. Why are we multiplying them? Because they are not the same base. You understand? So it means that 2 multiplied by 4, how much when you multiply 2 by 4? It will give you 8. Are we all together? So this simply means that we have got 8. After that, we are coming to this variable, which is the same as the base also. So these bases are the same, if you can check. So any base that are the same, and we are multiplying, what do? We must add the exponent, meaning that we are going to take our x, and then we add 6 plus 2. If you add 6 plus 2 is going to be what? 8. I'm sure you are following on that, meaning that the answer will be 8x to the power 8. Is the same law. Is the same law together with this one. Just that here now we have got a number next to the what? To the variable. So now then we come to number 3. When it comes to number 3, now it's no longer the same law with the one that we know. Now we have got division. So we must remember the law that deals with the division. There's a law that indicates that dividing the same base, when you are dividing the same base, you must subtract the exponents. So meaning that here we are going to say, and don't forget, there is 1 here, there is 1 here. Meaning that, first of all, 1 divided by 1, it's 1, which we don't write in math, right? And then we come and say, these are the same what? same base. So we are going to say x, because multiplying the same and dividing the same base, you must subtract the what? The exponent. So I'm going to say x, and then I say 3 minus what? Minus 5, which is going to give us what? 2. So mean that here the answer is what? X to the power 2. I'm sure you are following on that. Number 4, it indicates number 4, I'm applying the what? Number 3, which I talk about the dividing the same base, you minus the what? The exponent. So is it the same? But now we have got numbers here next to the variable instead of 1 that you know that is a spiritual one. So we are going to say 2 divided by 5 first. And divided by 10. It's going to be how much? 5. And altogether, 2 divided by 10 is 5. And then now we have got x and x on top, which are the same base and dividing. When we divide the same base, what do? We subtract the exponent. Meaning that we are going to have one base, then we subtract the exponent. 8 minus what? 4, which is going to be what? 4. Are we all together? And the number 5, which is saying open brackets x to the power 3, and then close brackets to the power, squared. Close brackets squared. So meaning that this one is for you. Can you please solve this number 5 for me? I will check on the comment section. Please, this one is for you. Indicate for me. Thank you very much. See you next time.